"Do you like girls with big noses?" I was on a date with a girl who had a big nose. I didn't notice it until she pointed it out. She said, "I know my nose is big, but I hope you don't mind." I told her I didn't care about that, and we continued our date. We went to a restaurant, and while we were eating, a guy at the table next to us started making fun of her nose. He was being really loud and rude, and it was obvious he was trying to get a reaction out of us. I could see that my date was getting upset, and I was getting angry too. I wanted to say something to the guy, but I didn't want to cause a scene. Instead, I decided to do something else. I stood up and walked over to the guy's table. I looked him in the eye and said, "Hey, I just wanted to let you know that you're being really rude. My date has a big nose, and she knows it. She doesn't need you to point it out. She's a beautiful person, and she doesn't deserve to be treated like this. I hope you can find it in your heart to apologize to her." The guy was taken aback by my words. He looked at my date and then back at me. He mumbled an apology and left the restaurant. My date was surprised by what I had done. She thanked me and said that no one had ever stood up for her like that before. We ended up having a great time, and we've been dating ever since.